Catch 'em all.
What's good? It's your boy Rico. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Duel. Man, you know what? I really don't understand why so many people are quitting. Like, I am having such a great time playing this game still. And today we have such a special video, and I cannot wait to show you guys. But first, shout out to PokeFodder. He got these screenshots that we're about to check out real quick. We got the team events coming again. We got the teams Gengar, Chandelure, and Mimikyu. Question is, what team are you guys going to be? They did a poll. They did a poll on Twitter, and it looked like Mimikyu was the popular vote, but only by 1%. This was earlier this morning. It could be something different now. I should probably go check just to see what's at. But I'm thinking Gengar is going to be the popular choice, followed closely by Mimikyu, and then Chandelure. Like, why even? Chandelure is definitely not. Oh, look, it's my babies. Say hi, Athena. Isn't she the cutest? Okay, anyway. I think the event starts on the 27th, right? Yeah, team preparation should be today until the 27th, and it actually starts the event on the 27th, and it goes for 3 days. Let's actually check out that poll just to see where it's at right now. Let's see. Pokemon Co-Master. Where's that poll? Oh, it looks like so Mimikyu. That's the one that I selected. It's actually 2% higher, but there's only been 844 votes. I still think Gengar is going to be the popular vote, but I wonder how they're going to do it this time. I didn't actually go into detail and read what it was. Maybe it's most wins. I don't know. Maybe hopefully they learned something from the last one. But let's go back into Pokemon Duel. Okay, so take a look at this team right here, okay? Shout out to Justin Francis. He actually wanted me to make a Gourgeist deck. And secretly, I was actually working on it before he even commented. But this is I made this video primarily for you. I actually got my second Punkaboo today. So what I decided to do, we're gonna talk about how this deck even works. It's a ghost deck. It's only gonna work in the Ghost Gym. I think Punkaboo, if it was a 3 MP Mon, and maybe that 10. What's the attack even called? Bullet Seed, if it was 10, if it more like a 15 or something. It could be something, the Punkaboo and Gourgeist could be somewhat viable. But anyway, we have two Punkaboos, primarily to land the Trick or Treat. Then we have the Gourgeist. And then we just have the Lunala for power, and then the Mimikyu, you know, just to survive attacks. Now take a look at my plates here. We have 3 double chances. Double chances are primarily to hit the Trick or Treat with the Pumpkaboos, because they're the ones in the front line. They're the ones trying to get people trick or treated. Gold Block, Max Revive, you know, pretty standard stuff, and the Swap Spot, because you know that's traditional Rico. Probably should have the switch, because we are running the Spirit Tomb and his ability Grudge Stone. When this Pokemon moves from the bench to the field, spin a Pokemon. If it spins a white attack, attach a curse marker to it. Your Pokemon on the field can pass through this. Okay, boom. Okay, so we know that it can curse a Pokemon on the other team or my team. Let's take a look at Gourgeist real quick. Harvest Festival. If this Pokemon is excluded from the duel, exclude Pokemon with pumpkin markers attached to them from the duel. This Pokemon can MP food, yeah, whatever. And then Trick or Treat, attach a pumpkin marker when you land on that. So without further ado, let's jump into this game. Oops. Okay, here we go. And this is funny. I actually just got this game like 5 minutes ago when I was driving home from dinner. So we're gonna jump in right now. Unfortunately, the music is not on it, so we're gonna play music key right now. Boom. Okay. Oh, my poor babies. She has some sort of virus. She's a little sick, so she's coughing and sneezing, and it breaks my little heart. Makes me sad. But she's just the cutest little thing ever. Okay, so let's take a look at this team really quick. I see this team, and it's got the whole routes line, and I was like, yes. Because I know they have some heavy whites. The only thing I gotta watch out for is the routes, because the routes has a 3-star purple, which is pretty large, and that could counter me hitting my purple. So I needed to watch out for that. And it's got the Mega Gengar as well. Alright, so let's jump in. And I just want to preface this right now. RNG was definitely on my side this match, and I couldn't be any more happier. Did I get first move? I think I did get first move. Yep, I got first move here. I wanted to bring up my Pumpkaboo, but I was like, no, because if I bring up my Pumpkaboo, I was fearing that they were going to bring routes up, and I didn't want my routes being matched up with Pumpkaboo. So what I decided to do was bring up my Mimikyu, and I was hoping they'd bring up routes on my Mimikyu. But my opponent brings up the Gardevoir, and I'm just like, great. So I think I actually made a misplay right here. I bring up my Pumpkaboo here, and then I think in turn my opponent brings up the routes, and I was like, that was stupid. What I wanted to prevent from happening the first turn ends up happening the second turn. And so what I should have done the second turn is what I'm gonna do this turn is I double chance and I get my Pumpkaboo and I go straight for the Gardevoir. Double chance that Gardevoir, trying to get my Trick or Treat. Rolls miss. I mean, I definitely could have rolled again to try and KO him, but I'm like, no, I wanted Trick or Treat, so we're gonna keep Trick or Treat right there. And here, my opponent, I'm not sure what my opponent's doing right here, but I think my opponent is just thinking, maybe my opponent's reading my figures, seeing what Trick or Treat does. I'm not sure, because they took a while to move. Athena, are you okay, baby girl? She's playing with her tail right now. Not baby. Do you like your medicine? We had to feed her some medicine. She didn't really like it. It's what flavored? Maybe she's like bananas. I don't know. Okay, so anyway, my opponent brings up the Kirlia, and what I'm gonna do here is I know that I can go over, take the entry point, and I'm gonna DC, and we're gonna go straight for that Kirlia because this Kirlia only has a 2-star purple as well. So that's exactly what I do. Grab my DC, go after that Kirlia. And look at that. I hit Trick or Treat twice. When the oh, hey, baby girl. When I could easily hit my Bullet Seed. So now I have 2 Pokemon that are not cursed, but Trick or Treated, have a pumpkin marker attached to them. And then my opponent doesn't want to lose next turn, so they take the goal. So now I take this opportunity to bring up my Gourgeist because I have to have the Gourgeist on the board before I bring on the Spiritomb. So I don't like the. I just told Fodder that I got this video, so I can't wait for him to see it. Decided to be a little defensive here. I hate Sableye, and Sableye's gonna, I think, just go over and KO me next turn. So I'm kind of scared. So here it's time. Bring on the Spiritomb, and I'm going to curse my own figure. I'm going to curse the Gourgeist, and I'm like, please hit your white, please hit your white, please hit your white, please hit your white. Boom! I hit the white, and I was like, no way! I got 3 rolls in a row. This is insane. And you know that feeling when things are just going your way, and what you're trying to get, you're like, dude, things are already going my way. Like, it's going to happen. So when I hit that, I was like, I know I'm going to get it. Like, I'm so glad I'm recording this video, and I know it's going to happen. I think my opponent brings up the Sableye next. No, I think he attacks my Mimikyu. Okay, yes, I remember now. So, yeah, so what I do here is I DC, get my Gourgeist, and I'm like, I have 2 figures that are already pumpkin markered. I know if I attack the Lunala and I get taken out, then 2 of them are gone, and then he would probably goal block or take the goal with the Gengar. But at this point, I just wanted to show it off, and I was like, I'm fine if I get KO'd, because if I take out 2 mons, I'm fine. But I get the Trick or Treat, and I was like, wait a minute, I have a plan. I have a plan. So what I did was, I did not respin, and I allowed that. So now I have 3 mons that are pumpkin markered. And so my next plan is I just want to hop over with my Gourgeist to bait my opponent, to bait Seat Wild, to surround my Gourgeist, and if he does not know what they do, he's gonna soon find out. So this is where I think my opponent attacks. No, he doesn't attack Mimikyu. I thought he attacked Mimikyu, because I take the entry or I take the goal point. Yeah, I take the goal point. Okay, so his next move is he does take the entry point and attacks my Mimikyu, I believe. Which he does. Yep. Okay, this is where he is. Takes my entry point. Attacks my Mimikyu. Doesn't matter because of the disguise, which I really think is a unique ability. If Mimikyu was a 3 MP mon, I think we might see Mimikyu in the meta. So here I go. I'm like, all right, please fall for the bait. Please fall for the bait. Hop over the Lunana. I'm like, just surround me. Just surround me. And he does. And those mons are gone. His turn ends and it's my turn. And that is GG, boys. I can't believe I pulled that off. I was so happy, and I've been wanting to get I've been wanting to put out a video on utilizing Gourgeist, and I'm glad I got it. But yeah, sorry for the short video. It's my day off tomorrow, so I'm gonna enjoy my day off, and just wanted to bring this video to you guys. So I hope you guys are having a great hump day. Till then, peace.